very, very definitely stands within a strong line of relationship to the great Alexandrian hermeneutical tradition, particularly the stellar figure of Origen. There's a number, of course, tributary traditions which feed into Maximus's approach to the Bible and biblical exegesis. But you can identify readily in Maximus's exegetical works the profound impact of the legacy of Origen and certain, basically, what I guess you could call interpretive habits that he has inherited through that tradition. For example, one of them would be the notion that the Logos is in some sense the author of Scripture, and not only the author, but indwells the text of Scripture. That the living Word is always present in the text. The living Word is drawing the interpreter to himself through the text, believe it or not. I've worked on this a lot in the last year, is Maximus's interpretation of Transfiguration, where once again, taking his cues from Origen, he interprets the face and garments of the transfigured Christ as symbolic. The face being symbolic of his transcendent divinity and so on, but the transfigured garments being symbolic of Scripture, which is always needing to be rendered transparent to the Word who indwells the text. And so he has a magnificent exegesis of that, and he even carries it further to say, not only are the garments symbolic of the text of Scripture, they're symbolic of the text of creation. So that frames very nicely, I think, in a sort of gospel-centered way, his whole understanding of Revelation.